day here in Hawthorne, New Jersey. I wanted to talk this morning a little bit with you about strong towers and crumbling walls. As you can see behind me, there's a crumbling wall. And there's some great verses that talk about strong towers and crumbling walls in the book of Proverbs, and that's what I wanted to focus on today. It's in Proverbs chapter 18, if you'd like to turn there, and it's just two little verses right in the middle there. And they go like this. Verse 10. The Lord is like a strong tower where the righteous can run to and they can be safe. Rich people, however, imagine that their wealth protects them, like high, strong walls around a city. I happen to be at a cemetery, and the wall is surrounding the cemetery. And my grandfather, who I loved, he always liked to make corny jokes, and he would always ask me, he said, "How? Do you know why they put walls around cemeteries?" And I say, "No, Gramps, why?" And he'd say, "Because people are always dying to get in." And so here we are with a crumbling wall, and we're talking about strong towers. Let's talk about the crumbling wall first. We're talking about our security. Where does our security come from? Where do we go to be safe? That's what the proverb is asking. And so today, in this time that we live, how many of you are a little bit anxious today? How many of you feel a little afraid or a little unsafe? Your security is shaken because of the coronavirus. Where do you go for your security? Where do you go to be safe? In the proverb, it says that the rich people, they like to go, they imagine, they think mistakenly that their wealth protects them. They think that money protects them. And so then if you put your confidence in money, it'll look like this crumbling wall behind me. That's not going to keep you safe. If you look at the stock market now, if you see our 401ks, our IRAs, they're all having troubles right now. The stock market is going up and down. We can't put our security in money. Maybe you put your security in degrees. Maybe you like to gain lots and lots of educational degrees. That's not a good place to put your security. Perhaps it's your beauty, your fitness. You're really good at, you like to work out, you like to eat well. You like to really take care of yourself, and that's where you find your security, is in your wealth, in your body image, and those kinds of things. We see that all the time here in the States. Where do you put your security? That's the great question that Proverbs is asking us. And they say, the teacher says, that rich people imagine, they mistakenly guess that their walls, their high walls, are going to protect them. And in reality, those walls are going to crumble. At some point in your life, they're going to crumble. So the teacher in Proverbs offers a different option. Here's the different option. It says this: the Lord is like a strong tower. Rich people put their confidence in wealth. Righteous people put their confidence in God, because God is a strong tower. So instead of reflecting on those things that are our walls and that we hide behind and we think they're going to protect us, we as righteous people need to run to the Lord, to the name of the Lord, because He is our strong tower. So what's in the name of the Lord? It's not in the wealth of the rich, it's in the name of the Lord. What's in the name of the Lord? Let me give you a couple of ideas here. There's power, there's wisdom, God is sovereign, God is merciful, God is love. Do you remember those things? God is gracious, He's good, He's just, He's holy. Those are all the attributes of God. May I suggest to you that in this time of solitude and quiet, maybe it would be a good time for us to look at the attributes of God. A.W. Tozer has a really great book on the attributes of God, and we can reflect and we can meditate on those. Finally, notice in the text that it says the righteous people, they run to that tower. They run to the strong name of the Lord, that strong tower. How's your fitness today? Are you ready to run? I know if my wife would make me run a marathon today, I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm not fit enough to do that. How is our spiritual fitness today? Are we ready when the time comes to run to that strong tower? May I ask you to do that today. Think about God and His strong tower. Stay away from those crumbling walls, and let's run to the name of the Lord together.